Hey everyone, and welcome to another day of social studies. We are actually going to start looking at what is stated in the Constitution starting today. Okay, it will be Wednesday for Group A and online students, and it'll be Thursday for Group B. Okay, welcome everyone. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, you guys will be reading and analyzing the preamble of the Constitution, which, as you guys will find out in just a few minutes, is kind of like the introduction to what the Constitution is about. It kind of establishes the purpose of why the Constitution is being written. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, your agenda for today, complete attendance. If you haven't done that yet, pause the video right now. Please go ahead and do that. Then go ahead and come back, open up the Google Slides, which you probably already done if you're watching this video. Then you can go ahead and do your set up your notebook for the day. We'll go over that in just a second. We have some vocabulary. Then you guys are going to learn about the ratification of the Constitution. And then I have a quick recap to kind of catch us back up from all the way from Yorktown, the Battle of Yorktown, what happens there, the end of the war, and all the way up to passing or ratifying the Constitution. Okay, and that'll be through Hamilton because you guys seem to enjoy Hamilton. And then we'll be diving into the preamble. We have some brief notes, and then there is some analysis for you guys to do. And as always, you'll end the day with your out. Okay, our notebook for today. First off, your vocabulary for today. There are two words, ratify and preamble. Okay, we're going to talk about what is ratification, what does it mean to ratify something, and then what is a preamble. Okay, there are other documents that have preambles. Next, for your in, okay, now that the Constitution is written, okay, because we learned all about the convention, the compromises, it has been written. Okay, what do you guys think comes next? All right, the dates will be, let me check, October 28th for those of you in A-Day and online, and October 29th for those of you guys in B group. Okay, as always, be thinking about our essential questions. How do new ideas change the way people live? There'll be lots of new ways that people are talking about things, particularly in the preamble, what you guys are reading today. Okay, also, real big one for today is our second question: why do societies create structures to operate in? The whole preamble explains why we have a government, explains the whole reason for why this group of people, the American founders, created the American government. Okay, you guys can go ahead, pause this video, take about 5 minutes, go ahead and complete this. After you're finished, go ahead and come on back. Okay, go ahead and pause, come on back. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you got your notebook finished. If not, make sure you do pause the video before you continue on. Otherwise, let's go ahead and keep moving. All right, so vocabulary for today. First word is ratify. Okay, that means to sign or give formal consent to, okay, like a treaty, a contract, or an agreement. Basically, you're making something officially valid. Okay, so each state will ratify the Constitution or sign or give formal consent saying they approve of the Constitution. Okay, and then a preamble is a preliminary or preparatory statement. You can think of it like an introduction. It comes before, okay, the actual event, or in this case, the actual government system in the document. All right, go ahead and pause video, write those down in the classwork section of your notebook, and then you're ready to move on. All right, the Constitution is ratified. Okay, this next part will take you guys approximately 10 minutes. That's the goal. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So you're going to open up the document that's titled Ratifying the Constitution. It's a pretty short reading. Okay, you're going to read through it. You're going to highlight and mark the text that's outlined in the document. We'll take a look in just a second. Your guiding question: what did the Constitution have to overcome to be approved as the law of the United States? Which it does become. It becomes the highest law in the land. It is the last document that all law is compared to. Okay? So what does it mean to overcome? What did it have to essentially get through? What did it need to do to be approved? Okay? After you've finished reading, answer the following questions in the classwork section of your notebook. why, or excuse me, our guiding question, pardon me, what did the Constitution have to overcome to be approved of, or to be approved as the law of the United States? What is a Federalist? What is an Anti-Federalist? Those are two groups of people talked about in the reading. Okay, what do they stand for? And then, like I said, make sure to tell me what each believes. And then, what were the Federalist Papers? What were they? Okay, go ahead, read through it, answer these questions, pause this video, come back after you have completed all of that. All right, moving on. Oh, let me actually show you that document real quick. Let me back up. You go into Google Classroom, go to classwork. Okay, you guys are going to go to week 11, Wednesday, Preamble to the Constitution. Go ahead, scroll down, and click on this document, ratifying the Constitution. You're going to go ahead and just open that with Cami like normal, okay? And you'll be able to edit it. There's your guiding question right there. Okay, going back into our slides. Go ahead and complete that, do the reading, okay? Answer the questions in the classwork section of your notebook, and then you may go ahead and move on. All right, okay, there's about an 8-minute video clip here. It's going to recap. Basically, it's going to cover everything that happened between the end of the Revolutionary War and the ratification of the Constitution. Oh, excuse me, from Hamilton's perspective, okay, from Alexander Hamilton, what happens in his life. There are a couple cuts in here. I apologize for that. That's just so the video isn't super long for you guys, okay? Go ahead and watch that, and then you can go ahead and move on to the work for today, which is about the preamble, okay? So you have some notes here. What is it? It sets the stage for the Constitution and so forth. You can go ahead and read the text of it. It's excellent. So let's go ahead and read through it. The preamble. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. That is the entirety of the preamble. It's pretty sweet. If you guys don't know all the words in it, that's fine. That's the whole point of the work for today. Okay, so to do the work, you're going to open up the document titled Preamble Breakdown Analysis in today's Google Classroom assignment. Okay, you're going to read the directions and complete the analysis of the preamble. Okay, I will provide the definitions for you. All the definitions you will need are in the Google Slides. Okay, also, we will go over the first two parts together. When we take a look at that, I will try to help you out. Okay? Let's go ahead and keep moving. Here's all the vocab. So let's take a look at that document real quick and it'll make more sense. Go in here, open up Preamble, Breakdown, Analysis. Okay? So on the left is the preamble of the Constitution, broken up into sections. Okay, you guys need to define the vocabulary in the center vocabulary box. They're defined for you in the slides. Okay, that way you guys don't have to worry about it. Then write the words of the preamble in your own words in the far right column. Okay, so the first part doesn't have any vocab. You guys should know all the words, we the people of the United States. So let's put that in our own words. Okay, we the people of the United States. Pretty straightforward. All of us live in the US. Okay, in order to form a more perfect union. Okay, so I see perfect union. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into my slides. I'm going to see perfect union. Essentially means perfect country. Okay, so I can go ahead and put that here, perfect country. Okay, so it says in order to form a more perfect country. So all of us who live in the United States, okay, let's say to make a perfect country, establish justice. Okay, go back to the slides. Justice means right or a court system. Okay. Okay. So to make more perfect country history, what's another word for establish? We can say create or recognize. Rights and what's this? I always want to make it perfect. Recognize. Sorry, the dog is getting very vocal for some reason. Recognize the people's rights and create a court system. Okay. All right, you guys can go ahead and continue the rest. Vocabulary there for you. Go ahead and finish it out. Once you're done, do turn it in, please. I will be taking a look at this. Okay. Then, after you've done all that, to end the day, go ahead and do your out. Do you guys think the preamble sets a good purpose for the highest law of the country? Remember to tell me why or why not. Hey guys, that's all for today. I hope you guys all have an excellent day. Please work hard. This is a very important topic, and it sets up for, once again, that idea of what American should and can be. All right? Thanks, everyone. I will see you all later. As always, if you have questions, let me know. But that's all for now. As always, thanks for listening.